Are you thinking about putting your home on the market? Then here's a few more tips on how to get top dollar for your home. Hey, it's Rob with Homes by Rob Denny, Homes Smart Realty West. So today I want to talk to you about some home staging tips to highlight your storage areas. No matter how much storage area you have, one thing buyers crave when they're looking at homes is how much storage they have where they can put all their stuff. So checking out bookcases, your cupboards, your closets, your attic, of course, a garage, so they can start visioning, where they're going to put things, where things are going to fit. So while it's easily overlooked, it is a good idea to highlight or to clean up these areas. So here's 5 ideas I want to give you to help you with that. First of all, declutter your home. And I know that's something I talk about all the time. You want people to walk in and everything's decluttered. But what a lot of people do is they declutter by throwing things in their closet, their attic, garage. We've all done it. But no, you don't want to do that. You want to declutter those areas also. In this seller's market, you're always going to probably sell pretty quick anyway. So you want to start boxing up everything anyway. So go ahead and put everything in boxes or in storage cases and then stack them up really neatly so that they look nice when somebody looks into the closet or the garage. It just leaves a much better perspective for the buyer. Number 2, clean. Nobody ever cleans storage areas, I get it. But just give them a quick wipe down so there's not much of dust or cobwebs, So if somebody looks in there, they're not, like, oh my goodness, you never want that. You always want people looking at everything and go, oh wow, it looks really good. So just clean the floors, give it a quick wipe down. Never give the factor. You want them feeling good because you want to get top dollar for your house, as you should be, as everybody should be getting top dollar for their house right now in this market. Number 3, now you've decluttered and cleaned, let's do some decorating. If you have built-in bookshelves, throw some books in there. Make sure there's a vase, maybe some candles. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overstack it, but don't leave them bare. And don't leave up a bunch of personal stuff in them, though, like your personal photos and stuff, including on the walls. I know I've talked about all that. You just don't want to have a bunch of clutter anywhere, but including in those, in like a bookcase. You can even throw in some throw rugs. And again, maybe take a look at your paint. If your garage or in the closets, you might consider touching up some paint. I've done a bunch of stuff on colors. Throw in some extra shelving so it just looks good, especially the garage. You can put up some extra shelving, maybe some bike racks, surfboard racks. I mean, it just depends on where you live. But kind of think of, if you haven't done this already, just think, well, man, I wish I would have had this. Well, that's probably what your next buyer is going to have. And you want them to personalize it. So if you don't want paint, I get it. You don't have time. I understand that. But just a thought. If you have the time, number 4 would be update your areas. Like I said, you can paint inside, but definitely adding some shelving, especially in the garage. And then take those boxes maybe from the garage and put them out there, or at least stack them all in one area. Put them all in the attic or something. If you've cleaned up your closet and everything, it's going to look a lot nicer not have a bunch of stuff in there. Number 5, it's a good time to start making some hard decisions on what you're going to keep to take to your next house. A lot of us just don't want to let go of things because we think they're important. But the bottom line is you really need to look at stuff that's cluttered and say, do I really need this? If not, throw it away, do a garage sale, or even better, donate it. There's always plenty of donations, dude. People who could use stuff, and there's plenty of them around. I know that's why I live in Cardiff, and there's a Goodwill bin right on Birmingham. I know downtown NC has got a few donation places, so it's real easy to give stuff away. You can also just call the VA. They're really good about coming out. So if you're not going to box it, it's time to get rid of it if you have any doubts. And that is it. And that is it for this video. If you would like some more ideas, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. I always love talking about real estate. And if you know anybody could use this video, please feel free to share it. Meantime, enjoy this beautiful weather. How about we just signed Tatis, 14 years. Gotta love that. New face of the franchise, a good kid. So pods are in spring training. Things are going to get a lot better, and I guarantee you the inventory's coming, folks. Not tomorrow, not the next day. It's going to be a few months, but it's coming. Thank you.